All right, y'all, no intro. I'm just gonna talk to y'all directly. Had another video idea on my mind, but we gotta talk about something else. Do you love yourself, man? Do you love yourself? Do you love yourself enough to stop putting yourself through all of this anguish, all of this toxicity, all of this trauma? Do you love yourself? Do you believe that you deserve the best quality? Do you actually believe that? Or are you just saying this? Or are you just saying this? See, it first starts with a belief. Then it next goes to your thoughts. Then it manifests in reality. Whatever you want. But do you love yourself enough to actually obtain it? See, a lot of you guys put yourselves in situations that you should not be in, whether it's relationships, friendships, your bond with your family. You keep yourself in positions to make other people happy or keep other people in check. But have you checked on your happiness? Have you checked on your joy? I ain't gonna say happiness, I'm gonna say joy, your contentment, your love for yourself. Have you checked on that lately? It's something you wanna do right now. Right now. But you are not working on it because you don't love yourself enough to do it. Because if you loved yourself, you would go do it. You would go do that. Whatever it is, you would go do it. Guys, I need you guys to really buckle down. Really buckle down. A lot of y'all guys, especially start off with the relationship thing. Let's talk about the relationships. Let's talk about that. A lot of y'all want to be Superman. You want to be Superman. You cannot be Superman for no one. You cannot be Superman for no woman. It's impossible. You can't save her out of her situation. I was listening to O'Shea Dude Jackson. He made a video 3 years ago. I forget the title, but he was like, I forget the title of the video. And he was like, he basically saying, if somebody will mess up their own life, they will mess up yours. You gotta love yourself enough. If you with this woman and she done been through all type of traumatic situations, all this trauma, has all this baggage, and you are a person that is what I consider normal, or you maybe everyone has a story, you maybe went through something, but that trauma, you let it go. When something happens, you let it go and let it be in the past. You are a person, a well-oiled machine. You are a person that is what I can say. You are normal. You are where you're supposed to be. Things happen, you let it go. I didn't use a good word to explain what it is, but I can't think of the word off the top of my head, so I have to say it in a different way. I hope that you understood what I just said. But you can't let what they've been through, your girlfriend, maybe your woman, your boyfriend, your maybe you wife, it shouldn't even go that far. They don't been through all this traumatic experiences and all of that, and you haven't been through much, and maybe you have been through stuff, but you are a level-headed person. You cannot be with them. You can't. Because like O'Shea said, if they will mess up their life or their life has been messed up so much, and they are holding on to this, to what happened to them in the past. They are furthering dragging themselves, making themselves worse, making their life worse. What do you think they're gonna do with your life? Do you love yourself enough to keep your life intact? Do you love yourself enough to take that chance to do what you want to do? For me, example, myself as an example, I want to move to Houston, right? I'm going to move to Houston, right? I am getting a second remote job so I can afford to move to Houston, right? I love myself enough to put myself in the best situation, or at least I have to grind. I know I have to grind to put myself in a position to go ahead, get this over with. I have to get a second job. I want to move out of my city. I have to do this, so it has to be done so I can go. Because I understand that one income is not enough, especially when you're moving out of your city. One income is not enough. I have to add this so I can maintain at least a decent life when I move. But I love myself enough to put myself through. I'm talking about this certification I'm going through, y'all. It is hectic. It is annoying. It's a lot of information. But I know I got to put myself through this so I obtain something bigger in the end. I can move to Houston. Houston is the fourth largest city in the US. It's not that expensive to live there. Bigger city, bigger, more opportunity. Just like you might want to move out your city right now, but your family don't want you to go. One of the things that held me back in college and why I didn't go out of town was not because I was gonna go, but I ended up getting hurt. I literally couldn't leave the city. But when I wanted to leave, I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay here, my family here and all that. Don't do that. Go out of town, especially with man, go out of town to college. Leave your area. The area. Leave it. You probably love your family or whatever. You don't want to leave your family, your friends. Man, you gotta leave. You have to. You gotta love yourself enough to leave. Because if you drowning, no one gonna come save you. You know what they're gonna say? When you don't leave, when you didn't do it, and you be like, dang, y'all held me back from leaving, and I didn't leave because of y'all. You know what they're gonna tell you to your face? You made that decision. You made that choice. When nobody holding a gun to your head, that is exactly what they're gonna tell you. So make your choice to do what you want to do, because they're not gonna say, well, I did kind of influence you in a way. They're not gonna say that. They're gonna say you made the choice. They're gonna put it back on you. Everything is on you, especially as a man. Make your decision, be decisive. Love yourself enough to do these things. Don't let nobody drag you into their mess. You should not be going through all this trauma as a young adult. You guys be in all these different type of relationships, all of these uh, abusive relationships and all that. Guys, you got to love you. Ain't no way. Me, ain't no way. She texting you all these different things and all. She manipulating your mind. You allowing her to manipulate your mind, or you allowing your family to manipulate your mind. You allowing your friends to manipulate your mind. You're allowing yourself to manipulate your mind into believing that you don't supposed to do what you did, into believing that you can't do what you want to do. You gotta love yourself enough to do things, man. You got to. You got to. Maybe you want to make more money at your job. You gotta love yourself enough. You want to get this money. You gotta love yourself enough to be like, okay, maybe I need to buckle down and learn how can I make more money at this job. What do I have to do? Or maybe you're in medical school right now, or whatever. You gotta love yourself enough to get through all of these tests so you can make these big bucks, man. Because somebody could be in need of you right now while you studying, and you might drop what you're gonna do to go help them, and you know you need to finish up studying, and you know what they're gonna say when you didn't finish up. You say, I didn't finish because I helped you. Know what they're gonna say? You made the decision to come help me. You shouldn't have came and helped me. So while y'all feeling guilty and all of that, you can feel guilty all you want. They're not gonna feel guilty. They're gonna say it's your fault. So love yourself enough to not have no guilt. When you have to do something, take responsibility and do it. It is on you, because nobody else is gonna take the blame. They're not gonna take the blame for that. They're gonna say you didn't have to do that. So guys, love yourself enough. Love yourself. You do not deserve trauma. You did not deserve to be in a less than position that you're at now. You deserve quality and growth. Whatever it is, the least thing you can do in life is be content and have joy. But you can't have joy in a world of pain. Your reality is all pain. You can't let things go. You can't move past those. You can't move past the things of the past, the situations of the past. You can't move past it. So how you gonna ever have joy? How can you ever be? How do you feel that low of yourself that you can't even enjoy joy? Because the things that happened when you was 9 years old were detrimental, and you're now 40, or you're not 20, you're not 25 or 30, affecting you now. Guys, love yourself. Put yourself in a position of joy, content, laughter, financially sound, financially stable. Those are things you can control, man. All right, guys, I'm going to talk you guys' head off, and I love y'all. Shalom.